We all may remember learning about Wikipedia in our middle and high school careers, and how it is never an appropriate source to utilize for academic papers. The main reason? Anyone and everyone has the ability to alter pages and include information, whether true, false, or subjective. However, this can be a powerful tool to learn about random tidbits that you may want to find out about quickly. The North Face decided to use this massive tool to their advantage in an attempt to boost brand awareness. The North Face is a retail giant that sells outdoor, recreational, and sports products. This past May, they decided to collaborate with a marketing agency, Leo Burnett TaylorMade, on their Top of Images campaign. The focus was to get to the top of consumers' Google searches without any associated budget costs. The assumption of this campaign was that individuals Google search destinations while planning trips, and when conducting this search, Wikipedia is usually a top result. With this in mind, the North Face and Leo Burnett essentially hacked popular location pages on Wikipedia. This was a violation of Wikipedia's terms of use, since the promotion had the potential to influence site visitors to make purchases at the North Face. Once Wikipedia realized this campaign was live, they began to remove the photos. The North Face responded with a sincere apology, while Leo Burnett admitted that they purposely found a unique and creative way to boost the brand. Essentially, they knew that this would be a crisis, yet still bring attention to their client. Wikipedia leadership was then faced with a complicated question. Should this campaign become a part of the North Face's Wikipedia page? What a decision to make. They could either A, not mention it, depriving their site visitors of historical information, or B, mention it, admitting that the North Face had in fact cheated the system via their platform. Here's how Wikipedia decided to handle the situation. There is a brief mention of the campaign within the North Face's history section on their Wikipedia page. The paragraph mentions all parties involved, including the North Face Brazil, Leo Burnett TaylorMade, and the media coverage and criticism that they received from Wikimedia Foundation. Several stakeholders were involved in this situation, which brings up the important topic of relationships within public relations. The North Face, Leo Burnett, and Wikipedia's teams had to carefully execute their communications for the sake of their success. We can begin to understand their responses more thoroughly looking through the lens of Erving Goffman's theories. Impression management played a huge role in the decisions made by the leadership figures involved in this crisis. According to Goffman, impression management signifies that people use communication deliberately and strategically to create desired impressions of themselves. We can think about this as a ripple effect. The North Face wanted to improve their appearance and hired Leo Burnett to execute the campaign. Leo Burnett had to have been a reputable vendor in order for the North Face to settle on their services. Apologies were made with intentions to ease the public's impression of them. In the end, Wikipedia was the one faced with a major decision of how to remedy the situation while saving their own image. Even though some tension was created between these parties, they all managed to escape the crisis cordially. Not only did the North Face and Leo Burnett offer apologies, but they also acknowledged Wikipedia's brand standards and promised to gain a better comprehension of the organization's goals and mission. What might make this situation even better would be some showcase of the teams interacting at an information sharing event hosted by Wikipedia. Involving humor in their togetherness could bring a positive light to all three organizations simultaneously by providing comic relief to the public.